Our first Yager recipient is David Parker of District 2. Have him come forward here. Discovering new ways to engage his students in relevant, real-world science led David Parker to develop inquiry-based projects that sometimes result in tangible products. His project-based curriculum connects content, cross-cutting concepts, and practices to everyday challenges. David Parker.
Thank you. So we got a couple minutes to talk to you, so I wanted to put together this little show asking, what is our role in education? What if we took the golden rule and modified it? What if we did unto ourselves what we wanted others to do? If we led by example, by being the people that we wanted our students to become. And I believe that professional development in almost any way, shape, or form is one of the keys of making that happen. Sometimes I take professional development opportunities because I need to get recertified or there's an interesting course being offered. Sometimes you just have to go out and take a professional development opportunity that is just different. You don't know what's going to happen to it, but you just trust that you're a teacher, you can make something good happen out of anything. UNH, I'm from Maine, and University of New Hampshire, right next door, they had a grant for the Sun to Ice project trying to figure out what is going on in the sun by looking for evidence in ice core samples. I don't teach space weather. I don't have any idea what's locked up in ice. I didn't know about coronal mass ejections, but it sounded like a pretty interesting professional development opportunity. Do these oddball things, but make it work for you. Find something that works for you. I was an engineer before I became a teacher, and I use engineering design challenges whenever I can. In this project, UNH has balloons that they send up into the upper atmosphere to measure the chemistry of the atmosphere with electronics that need to then get returned to Earth when the balloon pops. So they make these payload carriers that fall at a controlled velocity and protect all of the instruments. And I was able to take that and turn it into an engineering design challenge that I could do in my classroom with my kids so that they could model science and I could afford it. So I don't teach space weather, but I do teach models, like most of you do. Scale I find very difficult to teach. Mathematical modeling, the idea of using math outside of a math classroom. And being a physics teacher, of course, Newton's laws and friction, and being an engineer, the engineering design process. When you do these things, share it with your students. Let them know that you're out there doing things. You can lead by example. The more they see us out front doing stuff, actively involved and making it work, the more they're going to want to be involved and make things work. And nobody can do it alone. I don't know enough stuff, I don't have enough time, I don't have enough resources. Build your support network. NSTA regional and national conferences, my God, they are awesome. They are amazing. I've gotten some great things from them. Professional development grants. Get people to give you money. Subscribe to listservs. 95% may not be applicable, but if you get 1 or 2 things a month that are good, they're free. You can mine somebody else's website, steal all sorts of stuff. Take a MOOC, a massively online open course, massively open online course. Colleges are giving away their curriculum for free. All you have to do is take it. Apply for grant money. Get everybody in your department to apply for grant money. And I teach seniors, and something I teach seniors all the time, get addicted to opium. OPM, other people's money. Get other people to pay for the things that you want. No science department is going to come to you and say, oh, we found an extra 10 grand. Can you do something interesting with it? But there are lots of other people that are willing to give teachers money if you're doing interesting things. Find that money. It's easier to teach better with extra bucks, and if it's somebody else's, so much the better. And for those of you who really love Wikipedia, this quote is normally attributed to Nelson Mandela, but it isn't his. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. Do your own professional development, get yourself better, share it with your kids. They'll love it. They'll make themselves better too. Thank you.
Thank you, David.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.